How's it going, everybody? Today we're going to be checking out Marvel Rivals Season 1 official trailer, Eternal Night Falls. This is going to be the trailer that introduces us to the Fantastic Four and how they fit into the universe of Marvel Rivals. This season's going to start on January 10th at 1 a.m. PST. Make sure you check it out with me. Okay, guys, so here we are. We're going to check out the first official trailer for Season 1 of Marvel Rivals. It's going to be titled Eternal Night Falls. We're going to get introduced to the Fantastic Four. It's going to be sick. I'm super excited. Darkness engulfs New York as the time stream entanglement leaves Doctor Strange trapped in the entangled astral plane, scattering the Darkhold pages. Dracula and Doctor Doom. We're going to have Dracula. Hello? Disrupt the moon's orbit, plunging the city into eternal night and unleashing an army of vampiric creatures. Oh my gosh. This feels like it's supposed to be a Halloween event. With the world on the brink, the Fantastic Four join forces with iconic Marvel heroes, standing together in an epic battle to break the mystical darkness with science. Ignite the battle against Dracula with the Fantastic Four in Marvel Rivals. Ooh, baby. So we're going to have Dracula. So we've already gotten two Doctor Dooms that aren't playable, but we know what they look like. We've gotten an image of Null from the symbiote planet and like the introduction to the symbiote planet. And now we're going to have another enemy who's helping Doctor Doom, or the Dooms, in Dracula. This is going to be absolutely sick. Let's make sure we've got it at the highest quality, chat. Full screen. And here we go. Hi, Galacta.
You have been sheltered by the light for far too long.
Those like bat vampires.
The time has come for darkness to reign.
Are we gonna not have Strange this season?
Your resolve will begin to crumble.
The Thing!
You'll be stretched.
Baxter building. Mr. Fantastic. Okay.
There'll be nowhere left to hide.
Shields? Okay.
And your fire will
This is fantastic. Invisible Woman. Johnny Storm.
For no light shall
Hey,
survive
yo.
in my empire of eternal night.
Let's get it. Look, there's Dracula. Oh my god. So that's the image that we got as the teaser, right, chat? And now we have a nice quick look at probably a new map with new destructibles, I'm sure. Has to be. I'm wondering if we're going to get some weird kind of environmental, like PvE stuff with the vampires that we see here kind of floating around, or if they're just there for the aesthetic of everything. I think it'd be really cool to have some like PvE elements with the destructible parts of the map. Like if you break certain parts, kind of like with Wakanda where it has the defense system, maybe there's something where you have to fight off these vampiric creatures. So here's the house Doctor Strange is. I love this whole like Dracula castle thing in the background. Like it's like the worlds are just like merging together. I think that's super awesome. You know, I'm going to be honest, when I first saw this walking up, I was like, are we going to get a new Strange skin? But this is Dracula, chat. This is Dracula walking in to the building. Look at that. God, I really wonder if they're going to make some of these villains playable characters later, or if they're just strictly villains for us to like look at. And then of course we see Strange getting thrown in to the astral plane. I'm very curious to see if something is going to happen with Strange as far as in game? Are we gonna get where he's like banned? That would really be hard considering he's one of the best vanguards in the game. But it's like interesting story and lore wise. He's lost, and maybe the thing is supposed to kind of take over that tank slot. I don't think they mentioned anything about us losing characters while gaining them. That would be kind of silly. You got the thing just kind of doing his thing, fixing up everything. And then they pan up to the Baxter building. We get Mr. Fantastic trying to figure out, I'm sure, something with science. I love seeing the stretching. I'm very curious to see how the gameplay for Mr. Fantastic is going to be. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be kind of kooky and silly with the way his character kind of moves, but I think he's going to be quite the duelist. I love seeing the invisible shield kind of coming up. I thought that was really cool.
Nowhere left to hide.
And then I'm curious to what her abilities. Is she, Mrs. Fantastic, going to give us like shield bubbles of invisibility? Is she going to have like a cloaking, make herself invisible ability, kind of like Cloak does for like a few seconds? What is her strategist heals going to look like? Are they going to be on cooldown like Adam Warlock? I have a lot of questions. Chat, don't look there. Don't. Johnny Storm 100% is going to be quite the interesting thing as far as how he plays and if he's going to be like a counter to Iron Man's. We're gonna later on get healers like strategists like Ultron. But I wonder if Johnny Storm is gonna be like a counter to Iron Man. He also is supposed to have a team up with Storm. That's gonna be interesting. It seems like his abilities are like area of effect as well. I'm really excited. I'm excited to see the variants. I want to know what the Thing's ultimate is going to be. I'm super hyped. I don't know what's going to happen. The suits, some people complained that it's white and blue. I have a feeling they're going to give us the blue and white versions as well. If not, they better give us the what's it called? The something foundation, like the black and white Fantastic Four costumes. I think that would be cool. Are we going to get a Spider-Man Fantastic Four costume? I know they already have the Bagman one, but there's one where he's part of the Fantastic Four, but he wears the bag over his face. Are we going to get different versions of Reed Richards? Like, was it Mastermind from Ultimate Universe? I'm super interested at what's going to happen here. The artwork just looks so good, chat. It's so clean. They do such an amazing job. Dracula. We're gonna have Dracula. I don't even know what to think about Dracula. And again, chat, it's gonna be December 10th, 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which means that is normally when I get off of stream. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What day is the 10th? The 10th is Friday. So, there's a chance we stay up a little bit, get some new gaming in, try out the new heroes. I'm excited, chat. I hope you guys are excited. Make sure to check out all the shorts and videos that we post of Marvel Rivals. We're going to try to do some more content like this in the future for Marvel Rivals, where we react, we discuss, and kind of go over a lot of the new things or things that are currently happening with Marvel Rivals. There you have it, guys. Dracula helping Doctor Doom in Season 1. Fantastic Four come in to help. Strange is in an astral plane. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. What do you think is going to happen with the story in the season? What are the heroes going to play like? thoughts on their abilities, team ups. What are you guys thinking? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like and subscribe.